Hello everyone, I hope you're all well and you're all staying safe and well at home. I miss you all very much. I hope you're doing well, but we must stay safe and being at home is important right now, so I hope you're all doing good. Um, right, I thought what would be really nice to do today is doing a little drawing activity with you guys and showing some different techniques that we could improve our shading. So I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse of a drawing. I'm going to be talking around some techniques and sort of ways we can continue to do some drawing whilst you're at home. So what I want you to do, I want you to find a picture. It could be anything at all, or something that you want to draw. It could be anything, whatever you're interested in. It could be a dog, it could be a parent, it could be a picture out of a magazine, whatever that interests you. It's completely your choice. Today, what I'm going to be doing, an example, is I'm going to be doing a picture of a friend's dog, as you can see there. And we're just going to do a pencil drawing. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about some of the pencil techniques we use, some of the different grades of pencil and how we can use them. But you could do this with just a bit of paper and a pencil. Easy peasy. So let's get started, let's have some fun. Enjoy everyone. Okay, so to start us off, I've initially done all the line work of the drawing. So you could do this freehand, or you can use this by starting off using some tracing paper. If you don't have any tracing paper at home, have a little go. Maybe you could try and use greaseproof paper, baking paper, that sort of thing. See if you have anything in the kitchen that may help. But please don't worry. Do whatever you need to do to get your lines down. So here we just get out roughly the basics of details of the dog. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to simply start adding the shade. Now, where I always start is the eyes. The reason I always start with the eyes is because it's the most interesting part for me, and I really like doing the eyes. And then I scale out from there. Now, it's completely up to you what area you want to start with. I normally suggest starting from this top and working your way down, so you don't smudge the picture as you go forward. One technique that you could use to stop smudging it is use a bit of paper and then rest your hand on your paper in between the drawing so you don't smudge with your wrist. Okay. When drawing, you can work as fast or slow as you want to. I'm quite a fast worker. I like to work fairly quickly when using pencil. But it's completely up to you. You spend as much time that you need. Now, sometimes what you may need to do is take a step away. If you become a little bit frustrated or a little bit annoyed with the work you're doing, step back, take 10 minutes, or come back with fresh eyes the next day and then continue. Try not to give up. Keep persevering. You really can't go wrong. You need a rubber if you do go wrong, but it's not an issue. So I'm simply using one pencil actually. I have a few different ones. I have a 2B, a 3B and a 6B. But as I started drawing, I started noticing I don't really need to use the other two pencils. So I just stuck to the B pencil. And I simply just applied more pressure onto the paper if I wanted it darker. And lifted that pressure off if I wanted it lighter. And that seemed to work and gave me the effect I needed. If you have different grades of pencils, it'd be fantastic to use. Have a little play around with them if you do. So the most common pencil you'll see is probably a HB pencil, and that's your standard pencil, and that sits in our HB, in our graded chart, bang in the middle. So that's not too hard and it's not too black. So H stands for hard, B stands for black. And then what we normally use in art is we mainly use the Bs. So today I'm using the B, which is the next one along. 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, going all the way up to 9B. And that's like charcoal, really, really dark. So have a little experiment, have a little play, and see how you get on using them pencils. Add a little bit more detail that I wanted to. Not too much, because I only want to spend about 20 minutes doing this drawing. In some drawings, you may want to spend hours upon hours. It depends how much detail you want to add. As an example, I just want to quickly show you guys some of the techniques very briefly with you. And there we basically have it. We have almost completed. Most of the focus and the detail is around the eyes, ears, and the mouth and nose. The rest I've just smudged and used very basically. Okay guys, and that is easy as that. Easy peasy. So, have a go, see how you get on. I would love you to all do your drawings and send them in. Take photographs, send them in via social media. We'd love to have a little look at them and see what you've been drawing. And that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. We're going to continue to add more and more videos as the time goes on. Stay safe, stay home everyone. All the best. Miss you all.